Hello, folks. This is Jim Fremson here with Fremson Podcast. Today is Wednesday, and before I continue on, I want to let you know. I want to thank all of you. I want to thank all my listeners, my subscribers. I want to, you know, say that I really appreciate you. I really appreciate your help because without you, this program wouldn't have existed. So I thank you and then thank all of you. In fact, I was out for a while. I traveled for a while, and this is my second episode since I came. So I just want you to know that I really appreciate all of you. Want to thank my viewers, those who were always sending me messages, wanted to know when I'm coming back. I just want to say that, I really, really, really appreciate all of you. Appreciate all of you. I went to Ghana. Ghana was really, really good. If you want to invest in Ghana, I think Ghanaian economy is picking up. So I'm really surprised a lot of Ghanaians travel to different African countries for them to be humiliated because Ghanaian economy is picking up. Thank God we have very good leadership in the country. I do believe the way the country is going, if our leadership continue like this, within a short time, Ghana will be one of the best. The only issue that sometimes, but it will. I know they will resolve it. Is sometimes the roads, if you don't drive, if you haven't or you don't know how to drive in the country, sometimes it's very, very difficult for you to drive. Otherwise, I love the country. I love Ghana. I love the people. I went to Fiema Monkey Sanctuary. Monkey Sanctuary is one of the small towns in Bronx East, which monkeys interact with human being. I went there. If you haven't been there, if you're traveling to Ghana and then having been to this monkey sanctuary, try much as you can to visit the country. So, folks, I just want you to know that I'm back. I'm back full time. Our program is moving forward. There is nothing going to stop us. So, if you have any comment, if you have any thing you want us to talk about, feel free to contact me. Folks, there is one thing that I want to share with my fellow Africans. This podcast is just podcast for Africans. It's for us to talk about things happening in our community, our marriages, our relationship, our jobs, our businesses, our things that will help us grow. That's why this podcast is here. So if you have any issue you want us to talk about, and then really true that issue is very important to you, you can come or you can send us message. We will interview you and then talk about it. And before I continue, and I want you to know this. If you are a minority, don't depend on one income. 2026 is one of the years that Americans are struggling a lot. Gas price is too high. So if you're out there and then depending on one income, in fact, sometimes I'm afraid for you. Why? Because if something happens to you right now, something happens to your job, it's going to be very, very difficult for you to survive. So depending on one income is one of the things you don't want to do. What you don't want to do, you don't want to depend on. I know some people who have worked in one particular company for almost all their life. If you are lucky, you stay there until you retire, then it's fine. But if you are youth and then working, I do believe depending on one income is one of the things you don't want to do at all. That's why Fremson Podcast, I have different kinds of platforms that I put together. I have some few websites. I will talk about them one by one. I have some few websites that I have designed. I spent my own destiny to design for minorities, for all of us. So if you are interested, pay attention to this. These platforms are very, very good platforms. They are there to help you generate or to make extra income, period. Okay. The platforms are very, 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 very good. One is called rackmart.com. Rackmart, RAKMART.com. Rackmart.com is online marketplace in Ghana. Okay. It's in Ghana. That's why I went to Ghana. It's online marketplace in Ghana for Ghanaians to buy and sell product online. So folks, if you are Ghanaian and then watching this program, check out this website. It's called Rackmart, RAKMART.com. It's really, really good platform for you to buy and sell products online. Don't depend on just one income. Don't depend on, even if you're a student and you want to make money, you can just buy things and then pull it over there and then sell. You don't need to carry anything on your head or whatever it is to go and sell. That's why this platform is there. You post, you take pictures, you create account, and it becomes your online storefront. You see, you put your product over there. The more you put product, the more you build up your distance. So before you realize, you have a full 24-hour store running for you online on rackman.com. So check out rackman.com. Another another platform that will talk about it. Let me even talk about it right now. It's called gooddeal.com. It's also spelled GUUDEAL.com. Gooddeal.com. It's not GOO, it's GUU. DEAL.com, gooddeal.com. It's a very good online marketplace website for minorities in abroad to buy and sell product online. So if you live in abroad and then you want to make extra income, just pay attention to that website. It's going to help you a lot. It's not something that is going to make you work really hard or whatever it is, but it's also online. It serves as Amazon. It's a very great website for you to buy and sell product online. So folks, check these two websites. Okay, check them out and then make sure that you don't depend on one solid income in abroad anyway. Don't do it, because it's something, if something happens to you, it's going to be really, really difficult. This is Jem Fremson with Fremson Podcast. We are here to help, we are here to encourage, we are here to empower you to be successful in anything. We are in the Twin Cities. This is the Twin Cities online market platform to help minorities grow your business. So if you own a business or you have any service business, you sell product or you market product and you want us to help you, feel free to come and help, or come over. You will be much more happy to let people know about your program. You'll let people know about the kind of program or the product you sell. Okay, I think right now, what is the current interest rate? The current interest rate, last time I saw, I think about 3 days ago, the current interest rate was 6.30 for 30-year mortgage, 6.30. And then 15-year is 5.65. So if you are trying to buy a house, the housing market is not going down right now, okay? The more you delay, the more expensive houses become. I remember last 2 or 3 years, 3 bedrooms in the Twin Cities, average was around 230 or something like that. Now it's almost about 270 something thousand, which implies that that's the average. That means maybe average house, you might not like it. If you want to buy a really good, decent house, 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms for your family in a good new construction, you are looking at maybe 620,000 or 650,000. In the Twin Cities, it's not easy. So I think the time has come. If you want to sell your house or you want to buy a house, do not delay, because the more you delay, the more expensive your house becomes. And then those of you who want to sell, I think it's time for you. Summer is coming. Okay, let me give you these tips. Summer is coming. So if you're planning to sell your house, start working on it. Okay, these are the time insects are coming up, because during the winter time they went underground. They went underground. Now the summer is coming. They are coming. What? They are coming out. So what you need to do is that you try to make sure that you treat areas that you think insects will will pass to come through the house. Just check around the house, and then let companies come and try. Or you can go to Menards, buy something to spray around your house, or maybe your kitchen, or whatever it is, just to make sure that insects are not um, into the house. Number one. Two, if you want to sell the house in the summertime, do your own inspection. Let somebody come in and then inspect the house for you. Okay, there are so many inspectors out there who can come and do pre-inspection for you. And this pre-inspection will help you a lot. Identify issues with the house. If there is any issue with the house, those pre-inspectors will come and discover for you to fix it up. Because if somebody comes in and find out that your faucet is dripping, because of that, they might reduce it by maybe $5,000, which is insane, right? Which is really insane, but you allow it to happen. So if you are planning to sell your house, feel free to do your basic inspection. Inspect the house, inspect the roof, inspect the furnace, air condition, and everything. Make sure that everything works fine, okay, before you do what? You put the house on the market. Folks, this is James Fremson with Fremson Podcast. And let me see. There is one thing that I need to talk about. There is one simple thing. I don't want to be involved in something that going on the internet, but this thing I need to address it. I saw some videos from South Africa that some ladies or some group of people are trying to, they are humiliating Ghanaian in the country, that they should go and fix their, they should go and fix their country. Look, let me tell you, South Africans, Ghana is great. Okay, Ghana is really, really good. Don't worry about, maybe this individual came to your country because he want to travel, but me, I will never come to South Africa to do anything. If I'm coming to South Africa, that means I'm coming there maybe just to look or business, but I'm not coming to South Africa to hustle. Number one, the reasons why Ghanaian currency is even way higher than South African currency. So why should I go from my country, which, my currency is more higher than your country? Why should I come and then even struggle? Why should I leave my country to come and struggle with a country that I know my country is better than? So I do believe, those of you who are doing this kind of things, telling for your fellow black people to go back to their country, I do believe you guys should just think about it. Okay, think about it. Stop this. Okay, if you don't have any work to do, make sure that you find something to do. Find something to do, but don't create confusion. Okay, we are all one. We are all Africans. We are all black people in this world. Okay, um, there are South Africans everywhere. They are in the United States. They are in everywhere. Okay, so don't go out there and tell your fellow black people to go back to their country. It doesn't make sense. Okay, hey folks, this is Jim Fremson podcast. We see you again tomorrow. Okay, this is our podcast. This is our podcast. It's so amazing. It's something that I just want you to know that we are here to work. We are here to bring the news. We are here to help you grow. So do not depend on one income. Do not do that. Do not ever do that. It's abomination. Depending on one income is an abomination. At least find something else to do. That's why I've created rackmat.com, gooddeal.com, zuli.com, jodo.com, and americanguardianangels.com. Family on demand. Family on demand. Okay? Just feel free to check all these websites. Check all these websites. Okay? Check them and then make sure that you know what you make money. You make money. Just try to do something that will help you grow yourself. Okay? Make money. Don't depend on just one income. 9 to 5 income only. You don't want to depend on one crazy supervisor always threatening to fire you because they know that that's the only income you depend on. No, do not. Okay. So, folks, this is Jem Fremson podcast in the Twin Cities. If you own a small company or if you own a company and then you want us to talk about it, feel free to contact me or get my number. I will just let you know. I will provide my number so that you call. You call for us to talk about what is important for you and me. Okay, for you and me, for us to be what? To enjoy together. Okay, what should I say again? Okay, when I went to Ghana, there were some things that I saw that I really appreciated. Real estate is booming in Ghana, but the whole thing is, if you look at it, it's concentrated in the big cities, Accra, Kumasi, and then some other small cities. I want to encourage you. Hey, look, if you want to move to Ghana, the secret is move to the suburb. If you want to move to Ghana and live long, move to the suburb, okay? Do not stay in the cities. It's not going to help you, to be honest with you. It's not. Suburb food is great, organic, everything is cheap, fresh air, and all sort of things. So if you want to move to Ghana, that is my take. I went for, 30 days, and no, 60 days, and 8 weeks, and believe me, I love it. I didn't stay in the city. I went to the town. I went to the, small town, and it was so beautiful out there, folks. So, folks, this is Jem Fremson podcast, your podcast of growth, your podcast of success, and so if you are interested, as I keep on saying, feel free to contact me, folks. This is, you see, I do this. I sell houses too. So if you are thinking about buying a house, feel free to contact me and I'll be much more happy to guide you to sell your house, or I will help you find your dream house. Folks, this is Jem Fremson Podcast. Thank you, and we'll see you again.